Happy Thursday, everyone. Well, it's a beautiful sunny spring day in Sydney today, but there was a small cloud of gloom cast over the day as we farewelled a good friend's mother. Sitting in that church, contemplating on our life journey and our legacies, I reminded myself of the importance of just stopping to smell the roses. I realised there's so many ways to take a moment to connect with yourself and just let the thoughts flow. Driving home, I was reflecting on an incredible week this has been. Not only have I had the privilege of working with amazing clients, but I also got to spend some time chatting with my husband last night too, and acknowledging to myself just how important that balance is. As an executive and business coach, one of the key challenges that my entrepreneur clients face is about work-life balance. How do I get that? And the opportunity to be able to draw a line under work at the end of the day, leave the office, go home and relax with family or go to the gym, hang out with your friends, whatever it is you prefer to do outside of work is just not that black and white anymore. Our lives are this constant convergence of career, business, study, family, friends, to the point where we just end up on for all of our waking hours. Who can remember having a to-do list when all the tasks were checked off and the end of the workday, and then you would go home and there'd be no laptop, there'd be no phone, you could actually be present with people. I don't know, maybe I'm showing my age, but we compartmentized our lives and we were present in all of those different areas. We had room to be creative. We were able to completely disconnect and focus on other areas of our lives that weren't work. That doesn't exist now for most people, and certainly not an entrepreneur. So two things stand out for me as I think about this dilemma. The first is technology. We're always switched on and connected all the time, even on aeroplanes in some cases now. When are we ever really fully present? When are we ever really fully present? And the second thing is overwhelm and overwork. There are simply never enough hours in the day to get everything done. Now layer on top of that an entrepreneurial lifestyle. Earlier this week, I had the good fortune to attend the Forbes Business Summit at the International Convention Centre in Sydney. The amazing Sarah O'Carroll was interviewing Dr. Sam Prince, who is a medical doctor come entrepreneur come aid worker. And he's such an incredibly humble and modest man. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. Anyway, he described what it's like to be an entrepreneur where you can never actually switch off. And I loved what he said. I'm going to quote this because this is words coming from my mouth. This is what he said. He said, it's like having a baby who just wants to die. You can't leave it alone for a minute to switch off because it will likely manage to get itself into enough trouble that it could kill itself. So you can never, ever take your eye off the ball. Well, welcome to the life of an entrepreneur. In the early days, that's what it's like. And when that baby's yours and you can protect that baby from dying so damn well, it's so hard to hand that baby over to somebody else because they simply cannot do the tasks as well as you, and it's just going to die. That's it, simple. So how do you manage that? Well, it really requires a mindset shift. Someone to keep you accountable, someone to provide the tools to enable you to maintain focus, priorities, and most importantly, to sustain themselves to avoid burnout and to avoid key man dependencies so that baby can stay alive. And they say it takes a village to raise a baby, but similarly, it takes a village to create a successful business. So let me ask you, what will it cost you and your business if you burn out? What will it cost you and your business if you burn out? Now, going back to that Forbes Business Summit, a quote that Sam also shared that was written by Steven Spielberg, which says, intuition whispers in your ear. It rarely yells. How many of you take the time to mentally remove yourselves from the reactions and tasks and really take that time to reflect and listen to your intuition? Let me ask you this. How many of you have had your greatest ideas in the middle of the night or as soon as you wake up in the morning, first thing in the morning? Why? Because you've allowed that frontal part of your brain to be heard. The frontal lobes are important for managing higher level executive functions and creativity. So taking a break can be incredibly beneficial to you. It doesn't have to be during the sleep, it can just be during the day. But by exercising that frontal lobe, you can encourage more logical thinking and decision making too. So next time you're feeling that you're getting burned out with overwhelming numbers of tasks, find that time for reflection and quiet. Go and sit in the church or just go out for a walk. Just go and stand in the fresh air, whatever it takes, just for 10 minutes or so. Just enable yourself to have that time for reflection and quiet. Let that amazing brain service you more efficiently. And ask yourself, is that task urgent and important or not? Ask yourself, who else can take care of that baby if you need to focus on something else that is urgent and important? And ask yourself, what is it costing you to silence and ignore this part of your brain? Only you have the power to change that. Listen to the intuition that whispers in your ear. Be kind to yourself. You are a genius. You are a successful entrepreneur, and you can reach your goals much faster with a few little tools like this. Feel free to reach out if you want to discuss how you can have it all, a successful business and work-life balance that's designed your way. Just drop a message below and I'll respond ASAP. Enjoy the rest of the day.